Yo, today's copywriting day 285, and what I did last night was something pretty fucking retarded. I basically had spent the whole day writing it, like, yeah, basically the whole day writing it one email for a guy, and I'll explain why in a bit. But what I did was, straight after I finished the email, I recorded a video and I didn't even realize it had no audio. So that was just me sitting on camera for like, I don't know, 4 minutes, just talking absolute shit. I can't even remember what I talked about. But yeah, so like, what I did yesterday was I wrote out an email with AI, and then I was reading through it, like just editing it, and then I was gonna send that email, like the AI email out. But what I ended up doing was like I thought of an idea for the exact same email that would have been way better, and I just decided to write it out by hand. So I wrote it out. Took me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to write it. I don't know if it was that long because I was kind of editing as well in those first 2 hours, which is a bad thing to do, but that's what I did. So I spent like 2 hours on the first time I was doing it. I left it, came back to it, spent another like hour and a bit just like doing more editing. And in that section, like specifically, um, it was just at the point where it's like it just felt like I had just fucked it up. You know what I mean? Whenever you're editing something and then you just like think of new ideas that completely kind of like just restructure the whole email, and you're just like, oh fuck, I don't even know what the fuck this email's doing anymore. And then in the third session, so I came back again and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna actually just fucking fix this thing, and I ended up getting it sorted out, but it just took way longer than it should have. But yeah, I don't know if any of you can relate to that, where you just spend ages on something and then you just get like kind of mind blocked on it, where it's like fuck, I don't even know what the fuck I'm writing in this email. And even at the end, like technically it still could be a shit email, I don't know. Like you know what I mean, like you always like whenever you spend ages on something and you think it's really good, and then like I don't know, maybe if I sent that to a copywriter it could turn out to be like pretty shit. But yeah, so that's what I did yesterday. The day before that, I wrote out a headline for a guy. I spent like most of the day, it wasn't just a headline, so I came up with like loads of different headline options, and then I came up with a way to like completely restructure his sales page, because the way it was is basically like he's a fitness coach, and I don't know if you are aware, like if you have been studying sales pages, you'll notice that like the majority of sales pages all have the exact same fucking headline. So it'll be like a specific claim, and then usually within a time frame. So it'll be like lose 15 to 20 pounds of fat within 90 days, or some sort of variant of the same thing. So it'll be like lose 20 pounds in 8 weeks or shit like that. You know what I mean? So basically, what I was saying to him was like switch it up a bit so that it sounds like a unique idea, which is pretty common sense. You don't want to sound like every single other sales page that's out there, because if you do, you'll basically just get labeled or like grouped in with all of those other people who probably didn't have that good of a program. But yeah, oh yeah. But to finish that point, basically what I did was I did that whole whatever, all of that copy, sent him a Loom video basically saying what I told you just there. And I think he looked at it. I'm not sure. Like I got an email saying someone looked at it, but I at the same time I think I accidentally clicked on the link, so it might have just been me opening it. But yeah, I did something that day that I never normally do, which is I outreached to him on Instagram, and the reason I did that is because I had already I like normally whenever I'm writing copy for people, I check to make sure they have an email first, but I didn't check that time, so I was just like fuck it, I may as well just send it to him on Instagram, like fuck it, it might work, and yeah, I'll follow up on him again and see, but yeah, he didn't reply yet. Um, but yeah, all gonna do now today is just send four front end outreaches, and yeah, that's it. So see you tomorrow.